From quadruple to double very, very quickly, Arsenal have now lost out on potentially winning 2 trophies this season, 2 domestic cups, and now we're relying on a Premier League and a Champions League. That loss now puts the 100% pressure on Mikel Arteta and his squad. For a team that claims they are the best in Europe this season, you can't even beat Southampton away. And realistically, if you think you're the best team in Europe, you should have the squad depth in that team you had last night to beat Southampton away, but they did not. For Arsenal now, I think the fan base are now beginning to worry about what Man City will do in the Premier League, because we full well know Man City at the end of the season do come on very strong. For me, Man City have got the mentality as well to go win that trophy. Arsenal themselves, I don't know if they have it or not. Obviously, we'll take each game as it comes. You know, they've got to go to the Etihad away. City have got their game in hand. Not saying that City are going to win every single game until the end of the season, because they can still drop points. But for Arteta and his team, I think the worry is beginning to set in. Obviously, they've got Sporting away midweek. I think they will get past Sporting very easily. Then most likely should be beating Barcelona in that other semi-final. I think Barcelona will get past Arsenal. But I think for Arteta now, it's going to be trying to hold on to that Premier League and doing whatever they can to go out there and win it. We've seen it with the tactics with the Brighton game the other week, the delays, the taking a minute on corners, the throw-ins. What works to your advantage, you can use it. And obviously, there's no rules around it. That's fair enough. But City will be putting that pressure on now. And it all starts with Arsenal back next week with Bournemouth as an early kick-off. Then they play City. Then it'll be Newcastle. As the games go on, whether City can keep plugging on as well, he'll begin to worry now, Arteta. Obviously, for me, I've said at this stage, I do think Arsenal will somehow still win the league. But if they ruin it from here and bottle it and then go out the Champions League as well, surely the question of Arteta has to be asked. Because the amount of times this season you kind of think Arsenal are the best team. They do look like a good side, and then they kind of bottle it themselves. I mean, look, the quote that came out a few weeks ago, that the 2026 Arsenal team could beat Manchester United in 2008, but 2026 Man United beat this year's Arsenal in a 3-2 away win at by the Emirates. Strange times for Arsenal, you know. All that international break stuff as well. We need players to get medically assessed and they're all injured. All to come back yesterday and get knocked out the FA Cup. Interesting situation for Arsenal. I think the fans are beginning to worry. The confidence is being lost. Let's just keep a close eye and see how they get on in the next few weeks. Because I know full well that big blue shark at Man City will be chasing Arsenal down and looking for blood.